the whole thing that took the prize home back in June. We'll see if he can do it again here at Phoenix here in July. Next up, we got OGR 69 in a 77, Dunlap in a 66, Technasi in a 20, Rob G in the number 6, NASCAR Rillo in a 10, NF Real in the 31, and Garv in the 38. And Nick, take it away a minute. I can't drink because my mouth is now dry.
I had to restart my stream given that I could not join the dang thing, so this was a stressful thing to get handled, but I had to get everything going. But yes, right now we are in qualifying, seeing so many of these guys coming to pit road, and you know, y'all not list, you got, I think, let me see if I am back on the air, because if I'm not back on the air, I gotta reset this whole dang thing.
Well, I'm going to send you a couple invites, Nick, because they are in qualifying and got to join. So I'm going to send you a couple invites. Cool. They're already kind of well into this, into qualifying here, but it's only qualifying. We, you know, we're not worried about qualifying, really. Right? But you know, we wanted to check them out at least, you know.
Sure, but I was going to tell you there was one guy, and yes, ladies and gentlemen, I was going to participate, but obligations. Obligations, obviously. So
right. I think I'm supposed to. Yep, I hit the right button. All right.
Yes, but I told this to Shady, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna race with these guys. I want to learn the custom setup way. Shady's telling me, no, just be up here with me. Fine.
Yep.
Fine.
Yep. No,
fine by
don't
me.
do that. Yeah.
But,
no.
I mean, I will say the first time I got that custom setup, I was like, I hit it, what was it, that 25.7, I was like, well, that's something. That's not bad.
Well, I tell you what, I gotta click on Bad. I'm gonna be on Bad Fast stream tonight. On his YouTube channel. I'm gonna check with him. Bad Fast 43 on his YouTube channel. He's got his stream going, so you can get another good view from the 44 machine, and he's definitely one of the favorites, and he might take the cake today, as a matter of fact. So I'll be on Bad Fast because I know you're going to be on Paulie D, so we'll have several different camera angles picking up all the action for you, ladies and gentlemen, out there in YouTube land tonight.
Absolutely, and you gotta realize I just checked the weather here in Phoenix. We are dealing with bad heat. 105, my guy.
Ooh.
Yeah, the real feel is 105, so good thing we're in the air conditioning.
Oh yeah. Well, we got cooled off a little bit. We just got dumped with a good little shower there, so it's now a sauna outside with all as humid it is. So, but kind of checking in here, you know, just kind of look at some of these guys as they're doing group qualifying, kind of obviously with so many cars in the field. Obviously, we couldn't do manuals. That we would be here until about midnight. And checking in on my buddy SDR J White. Good to see him back. He had some health concerns at the end of last season in the spring. But really, really glad to see him back on the track and doing very, very well. Talked to him the other day, and just glad to see him back on the track. Also, my buddy Parlee, love seeing him back, the newlywed himself. It's kind of throwing me off with him in that 18, though. It's throwing me off, Nick, seeing Parlee in that 18 car.
It really is. I mean, you gotta realize that's gonna be interesting, but I mean, it's going, like I said, it's going to be 156 laps, but again, it is going to be disgusting because you realize 156 laps, that thing, yeah, that's going to be it's going to be interesting. But there are so many guys who you will see in different rides that honestly surprised me the most, given that the week everyone was saying, hey, I'm going to be driving this car, or hey, this car I'm going with, you know. There are so many guys you see who are in different rides, you know. That was the biggest sign-up, and I mean, I'm telling you, there were guys, like, I'm going to try to see Ken Rod. I mean, I'm not surprised on his 5 because he... But,
all the drivers.
Exactly. Good luck to all the drivers right there, Rob. But
they're gonna need some good luck on this one, and we're gonna let everybody out there in YouTube land know about. I mean, this is going to be very interesting to see how this goes. We're going to see what happens on stage one. If it really turns out to be something of not a good product, we will end the stream. But hopefully we don't get any of that, and we're going to have some good racing. But just letting folks know. So we'll hopefully, and the drivers sure know, they know very well, as Parley gets the pole, baby. Parley, I told you, watch out for my boy Parley.
I mean,
there he is around the pole.
I mean, that 18's always fast at Phoenix. You realize that, even in real life. That's crazy. But also, another thing is, I was gonna say, how does it feel knowing that you have one of your boys in the field, and you know that's a good thing, right? I mean, knowing that he's representing that, it's pretty cool.
Well, I'm looking for him. I'm not sure if I'm seeing him out there. I'm looking for my boy One Fast Bean out of our MPM garage. But I knew his schedule was pretty full, but I don't see him in the starting grid. So we are not going to have any of our MPM drivers in this race. But hey, we got plenty of really, really, really fast guys in here, man. I mean, Parley took the pole. I'm surprised Pat Fast is starting 6th. Super Condi, your boy Condi, is starting 2nd. A heck of a run for him. And then in starting 3rd is LBR Gap U 86. Not familiar with that one, but he is starting 3rd. A great start for him. And so trying to go back through some of these names here at the starting grid. As we got,
I have NF as well, so I also got him just in case. So
I just missed it. That's right, Gap. And then we're looking for 4th.
I can't really tell you 4th because it's a long.
Yeah, we'll just have to do the line. We'll just have to do the lineup when we.
How about this? What is that?
Half
a 32 is 16, I think, right?
That is correct, my friend.
All right, I have a suggestion. Well, never mind. We have 33, so I was going to split it in half, where you take the back half of the. You know how you usually do your intro to the drivers. You take the back half. I'll take the front half.
Well, actually, we kind of pretty much introduced them this time. We're going to switch it up a little bit because it'll take way too much time going through 33. So that's why we kind of, we're kind of going on the fly here. With this special broadcast, kind of throwing things together a little bit. We didn't have. Normally, we have we're in a season. Familiar with the guys, and very easy to prepare for. So we're kind of going off of the fly on this one. So. We'll get everybody some TV time. We'll get. Believe me, I'm sure we're going to see one or two cautions. So I'm pretty sure we'll get some guys some good TV time tonight.
And the good thing is, but you gotta also realize this dog leg is going to be treacherous. Everyone on the start or everyone going into the restart is going through that dog leg. Everyone is going to hit that dog leg. I'm telling you.
Well, that's right.
You gotta watch out. I'm telling you, that dog leg, if you go into that was, and now 1 and 2, someone will come up the racetrack and sideswipe you.
Well, that is true. And I always say, with that dog leg here at Phoenix, is how low can you go?
Yeah,
and we're going to see guys going real low as far as they can. But I mean, it's 6 in one hand, half dozen in the other, because if you stay up kind of on that track, you can, if you hit it right, you get that corner, staying on the track of that dog leg, you can get a good momentum shot going into turn 1 to where it's, you're not going to lose, but you actually might gain a little bit on guys going way down low on a dog leg just because of the angle. You have to adjust for that kind of an angle, whereas when you stay on the track, you're keeping that momentum, you're keeping that speed, and able to turn into the corner the way you really want to. So it's 6 in one hand, half dozen in the other. As far as, do you go to the dog leg or do you stay up, or kind of mix them? I mean, we're gonna see all that in play. Hopefully, that's what we're really looking forward to here tonight.
We are good to go, so we are ready to launch.
All right, they're getting loaded in.
Wow.
Did you get any invites?
I got yours.
Well, okay. Well, that'll work.
Well, if anything, if I have to reset or if I have to back out and do it all over again, I can always join through Polly's lobby, I guess, the info.
All right, but you're already in, or you're loaded in? Do you need another one?
I'm waiting. I'm waiting. So.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead on in, and we're gonna check out and see what happens tonight at Phoenix in the Subway Fresh Fit 500, presented by HMB. Well, let's see what happens here. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, next week, Saturday, July 26th, the last hurrah, the big one, all the marbles. Everybody in the house on PlayStation Heat 5 going to be getting in on this. It's the same format that we did the Memorial Race. Heat races, last chance qualifier, determine the main event. I'm telling you, July 26th on the Shady Acres Broadcast and Entertainment YouTube channel, we're going to have one heck of a race next week. July 26th at 9 p.m. is the main event. And we are green at Phoenix.
And right now, Parlay takes the opening lap, and here comes Condi. And I'm telling you, that 22 is looking. He is saying, hey, and there you go. He just got shut the door on, and I'm telling you, single file throughout the field. And right now, I mean, there's going to be a lot of passing throughout the field. Big checkup right behind them. There they go, stacking up.
Look at that, all back there. They're stacked up. Look at this.
There you go. Everyone go through that dog leg. I said this before in the pre-race. There you go, the 77 round. 77.
That's Evo GR in the 69.
The 8 involved. GP involved, and I think there is a claim caution. Yes, there you go.
Oh, the big time caution, brother.
Devil Fan, he got some of it. Let's see who else got caught up in the melee.
It was back here towards the back.
Looks like
Evil OGR 69. He got the brunt of it. He went around. He got the nose.
Irvin got some too. That's just. Let's see. It looks like Garv got some of it. I'm trying to see who else.
Yeah, Garv. Yeah, he's got some front end damage on that right front.
Wow.
Yeah, there's quite a few guys. So, caution number one. I don't even know what are we on, lap 2?
That would look like 3 or 4.
Well, we didn't get to 3 or 4.
I couldn't tell you, man. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Parlay on the restart with Condi on the outside. We're back to green, and I think the biggest loser right now is that 14 at Gap U. He went from 3rd to what is that? Maybe 6th or 7th? I couldn't tell you, man. Wow,
look at this hornet's nest here, guys.
I'm glad I'm up here now. I'm glad I made my decision.
Oh, look at who slipped through the cracks in the field. Driving the number 27 is Typical. Wow, I haven't seen him on the track since FRR back in the 2 summers ago. Typical driving at 27.
I'm trying to think if I remember that name.
Uh-oh, we got trouble. Oh, they saved it. Had some contact there on that backstretch, but it looks like everything's bouncing out as we've got one heck of a hornet's nest back here. And Typical, he's trying to find out where to go.
I mean, he is saying, oh, Lord, I'm terrified, dude. There you go. You got the 19 and the 3. Those Bass Pro boys. I'm telling you now. 3 wide Typicals in the Hornets. Says he's the meat of the sandwich.
Oh boy.
Oh brother.
And he makes it. Another 3 wide. The next to him. They're gonna go 4 wide. 4 wide down the dog leg.
Golly.
Here we go. Oh, up in the wall is the 20 car. Couple of guys up in the wall.
Oh my God, they're like nearly 5 wide. That's 5, maybe 6 wide. Holy heck!
This is insane.
That
How about this?
You never see this more often. But
I'm trying to get back there on trying to get the part of this. There's so many daggone cars, man. I'm going to get everybody a headache going through all this stuff.
I know. That's Ryback is trouble. I think the 31 of NF, he got wrecked. So NF around, something happened to NF. I'm not sure what happened. We were too busy trying to focus on the lead pass.
Oh, we got 3 wide again in the dogleg. Street Machine was in the middle of the sandwich, and he beat it. And the 45 of Paulie D did a smart move. He said, hey, I'm backing out of this a little bit. That didn't look good. Very smart move on the 45.
How about Lando?
Very smart. On his part. Also, the 48 of Hobart, he made a good move. He stuck his nose in there, and he thought twice of it. As they're 3 wide again during the dog leg.
3 wide, once more.
We're going to see them go use that dog leg to their as much as they can, and I guarantee you they're going to fill every bit of real estate that they can.
I told you. I mean, it's going to be a key component right now. I told you they're going to use it to their advantage. Any chance they get, and I'm telling you, I mean, it is interesting. I mean, you got guys going inside, outside, like it's a battle everywhere. But right now,
back in the back. You're right.
That 18 of Parlay, he is dominating so far this opening stage. It is insane. Well, let's hope there's something. There's a little action. I really hope we can get another caution. You know.
Well, I think we'll get another caution, but these guys are doing a great job. Great job. We had the one little caution, but these guys are doing a great job filling up a lot of real estate, but doing an excellent job here, keeping it all together. This is good racing here. Another one, driving a 3 car, wasn't on the registration. HMB Red Hot Pepper. Not familiar with that, but he's driving that 3 car, and he's trying to make his way up through this crowd.
I think I've heard that name. Maybe I can't remember. Maybe I have. I don't know.
I know you heard the name Red Hot Chili Peppers, which is, I'm sure... Whoa, we got the 47 car.
Wow. Lando just drifted up, and boy, that 23, I'm not sure the 23 was...
Oh, and he comes down on top of the 50 car.
And wow, still green.
And he saves it.
Well.
Who's in that 50?
That 50 is Swamp Cracker.
Swamp. Oh, he was in the wrong place at the wrong time. I am getting everybody all kinds of dizzy. Hey, all right, here what we'll do, Nick. You stick in the maybe about halfway back. I'm going to hang out with the leaders up here in the front for at least a little bit, because these guys up front are running nose to tail, and if Parley is out front, he'll have his stream. I'm on Bad Fast. Bad Fast currently there in 3rd spot, right behind Condi. And then we got Tyler's Cherry driving the 1 car, currently in 4th. And like I said, it's weird. I mean, we're used to broadcasting, our leagues where we're seeing the same guys in the same cars, week in and week out. I'm trying to get familiar with the guys in these cars now.
I mean, we've had these cars for what, 2 months now? Not 2 months. I'm sorry, 2 years now.
Like a year.
Really, it's been crazier. Yeah, boy,
ooh,
that is getting crazy. There's a lot.
Got a little squiggly there.
There are so many battles happening, and I tell you, it could either happen right now, and there's something going to happen. I feel like someone is going to make one stupid mistake, and look at that. Like right there. That 27 is doing the craziest shit. Or is he pitting, though? Oh, he's pitting. Oh, I might have been
27, that is typical.
Typical coming to pit road. This is early. This is early, don't you think?
It's very early. We're only in stage 1. I mean, this is a long race, as we still got 17 laps here to go here in stage 1. So a lot of time and a lot of racing. But I gotta be honest, Nick, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I was expecting not this. I'll say that. But this is great, man. I'm very impressed. I guess the warning I guess it got the memo, I should say.
I'm not sure what is the car around. I think 78 around. I'm not sure who it is, and there he goes.
Let's see if we can get there.
He gone.
And he's gonna take it to the garage. That is Ice 9.
Yep.
Well, that's not Flash, and I can pretty much.
Here comes someone to pit road now. I believe it's the 10. I'm not sure who the 10 is, and that is NASCAR Rillo. Y'all remember, he was fast at Chicagoland months ago, like back last month. He was fast. And there's another car coming to pit road behind him, and there you see, I think Devil, OGR, he's on pit road. I'm sure there was another one I saw coming to pit road. There's the 7. There's Dunlap. There you go. And there you go. The second place right now. Condi coming to pit road. So, green flag pit stops commencing, and there you see Pauly D. There's a 3 coming to pit road. The 18 stays out. Parlay stays out, and you gotta wonder. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I think that 22 is trying to outsmart the 18 right now, and there you go. Your leader coming to pit road this time.
I tell you, it's going to be very difficult to outsmart Parley. I'm going to tell you that straight off of the jump. It'll be very difficult to outsmart Parley, especially in strategy. That guy's a freaking master, and I can tell you that from fact. I'll tell you that right now. But as we are in the green flag pit stops, these guys now coming out, Tyler Cherry, Pauly D, and company, as we take a look around and see what's going on the track. Now, this is what I like, as everything is all spread out, as Bad Fast was the one that stayed out the longest out of everybody. Here he comes down pit road now in that black and gold number 44.
There's a lot of guys. I mean, I know the names, and I'm like, yeah, I've raced with him, or I've broadcasted, and I think there are so many guys who go into that corner. If you look at it, going into that backstretch, they go way low, and you're like, what the heck? Woo! And you're like, what?
I was just watching
Land. Typical is bumping the 6 out of the way. He's
really.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure.
I tell you what, man. I'm going to say it straight up and now. I have seen Typical. I watched Typical for about 30-some weeks, about 32 out of 36 weeks, 2 summers ago. And I tell you, he will give a bumper. And he will give a bumper to win. He'll give a bumper to even get 15th. He don't care. He will use that bumper. Not my kind of cup of tea, but hey, some guys are some guys. If you're going to give the bumper, then eventually you're going to get the bumper, and that's where issues kind of happen. So I wouldn't be surprised to see if he's giving some guys the bumper again, that he might get it coming back.
Well, we have a new leader, and that's Condi, who takes the lead, and that, I told you, he outsmarted the 18 of Parlay. He is right there. He's the leader.
Did he? Are you sure? Just because he has a lead for a second doesn't necessarily mean that he's smart.
You realize maybe we'll get a caution, and probably everyone will be on that same strategy. But
right now, on the leaderboard is the 8 as scored as a leader, and that's Petro.
What?
And we can get over to Petro. Yeah, he's got 8. He's the 8, and he is right now being scored as the leader. If I can get to him and not make my audience throw up from all the dizziness.
I know, I'm right there with you, bro. But I'm gonna give a quick shout out. If once this cycle's all out and that puts in the P3, give a call to that one, man. That is a very fast race car right there. Let me get to that one. There you go. Tyler, you're representing that one pretty much better than I am right there. I tell you, I'd probably win 2 squat there. But he's representing that one with pride. I'm telling you, that's a hell of a driver right there. Good stuff, man. But right now, I'm going to say if this is for second place, then Condi is for second place.
No, this is for third place. Condi is in third, and Parley is in fourth. I'm trying to find out who's in second. Petro, the leader, now coming down pit road. Here he comes. So he's coming down pit road now and finishing. So he's the one that stayed out. So I guess he must have pitted, with that earlier caution and was able to save back in the pack with all that traffic. But I don't know. He stayed out maybe a little too long. We'll see. But we'll see how this cycles around. As now, once that does, we'll see. It should be Condi as the leader, if I'm not mistaken, or Tyler's chair. No, it's going to be Condi as the leader. Yep, the 22, the double deuces. Condi is your leader. Parley in second. Tyler's Cherry in third. Bad Fast fourth. Evil OGR Gearhead in fifth. And Gap U86 is in sixth.
Wow. I'm telling you, I'm going to give a good shout out to the oh my goodness, Petro. He did a really good job. He started last and led a good chunk of laps. That's really good. From starting last to, that was really good. Good for him.
Well, yeah, very true. But I think, and hopefully, it concerns me. I think he may have stayed out a little too long now. I'm not sure if he's going to have enough time with those, even with the fresh tires, if he's going to be able to get up there by the end of the stage one, because we only have 3 laps to go in stage one.
There's a battle.
So we'll see.
Here we go. Is that 99?
Parley going down on the inside. He's looking for the lead, and he's going to get it, and he's got it. Parley back to the point with 2 laps to go in stage one.
Well, will lap traffic be a factor now? Will that lap traffic be a factor now? Can Condi get him?
Oh, he goes on the inside. He gets a little bit of a bumper there.
Here we go.
Look at that. He gave it back.
Yeah,
now they're racing that. Now it's going to be a drag race.
Ooh,
Parley comes down a little bit.
Ooh, that one. Tyler needs to get there. I think this is the last lap, maybe.
And here comes Tyler Cherry. He's got something to say.
How about Bad Fast? This is a four-horse race.
Look at that. Bad Fast in that 44. He's going to stick his nose up there. 2x2 down the backstretch, and this is for stage one. Here we go.
Condi's going to get it. He's going
to be able, just like you said, Nick, Condi uses...
3 wide for second, though. At the line, Condi wins stage one, and Bad Fast gets second.
And they're
that's incredible. What a stage.
Now that's fun. That's fun.
That is cool, dude.
Condi gets the stage one win. Bad Fast grabs second. Tyler Cherry third. Parley in fourth. Gearhead in fifth.
Wow.
Gap U in sixth. HMB Vet in seventh. Kenrod in eighth. Hobart ninth. Dunlap in 10th. The Machine in 11th. And Technasi 12th. Typical in 13th. MOB Pauly 14th. Ryback 15th. Real Smooth 16th. Red Hot Pepper 17th, and Stay Puft Lando in 18th.
Wow. I told you.
That was for stage one, man.
I told you.
You see, I gotta close the door to the booth because I was getting so loud that, disrupting the neighbors kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have to close the door on the booth.
Here we go. Stage number 2 is underway, ladies and gentlemen. Lordy.
All right. Now, that was stage one, so this is stage 2. We'll see what happens. Condi on the point. Bad Fast out in second. These guys are going to go side by side, and with these next-gen cars, and that's one of the things I love about these next-gen cars, you can actually race side by side for a couple laps, and that's what they're going to do.
Oh, boy, they are getting dicey, and I mean, beating and banging, door to door. Goodness gracious.
Look at this. 3 wide going into turn 1.
4 wide. That looks like 5 wide. That looks
They're going to hold it. Dunlap right there in the mix of this mess. Same with the number 5 of Kenrod. He's right up in there.
Typical's right there.
Let's see, the 48 of Hobart He makes a good move. Dunlap going to go all the way down to the bottom. He's going to make it 3 wide.
How low can you go, sir?
Dunlap having a great run here, going 3 wide into turn 1 and 2 with the 14 and the 48 of Hobart. Let's see who's in that 14 car. Who is in that 14 car?
Gap you. But how about this? New leader, Bad Fast. Is your new leader here at Phoenix.
Well, how about this? We have an early pit stop. Irvin, Evil OGR Irvin having a pit stop. That's definitely an unscheduled. Not sure what happened there. Oh, the 3 car gets big loose and a big wreck on the... Oh, no. Did he hold it?
I think he did. Oh, no, he didn't. Hard hit for the... Is that going to be a caution?
I don't see one. The coffin's not out as of yet.
Oh,
we got
NF is involved, and there it is. Caution out.
There it is.
And that, remember, NF I think got the waiver on maybe the free pass, so he's all right. But man, that helps the 43 out, doesn't it?
Oh, big time. But I don't know if you saw it on your screen, Nick, but I saw some lag on mine. Did you see any on yours?
I don't know if I did, but actually, I take that back. I think the 77 of Evo OGR 69 is going to get the free pass, but I didn't see any lag on anyone's on my screen. So
it was right there, right as the wreck happened. I saw on my screen, but it could have been just a glitch on mine. That's why I was kind of asking. But Condi still out in front. He's still in first, and Bad Fast in the 44 in second. Parley in third. Tyler's Cherry in fourth, and don't look now, but that 27, or no, that's the 16, I'm sorry. That 27 and 16 kind of look familiar. Who is in that 16 car?
That would be, I'm trying to get there, Bet,
yep, there. He's having a good run. I'm not familiar with him, but he's having a good run here as the leaders.
Fast just said, hey, excuse me, sir. But right now, I'm telling you, it is a dogfight everywhere you go.
And Parley and Bad Fast side by side. This isn't the first time, and it won't be the last for these guys as they go into turn 1. The Condi, he's liking this in the rearview mirror. He says, hey, you guys can stay side by side all day if you want to.
Maybe trouble on the back straight, coming to the back stretch. Caution is out. Something happened. I don't know what happened. I saw someone go straight towards the wall. I don't know.
That's going to be the machine, I think. The machine looks like he's got a lot of heavy damage to the rear end of that 77. I think he definitely got caught up in whatever transpired. But we'll see. Man,
I don't know, man. It looked like someone went straight towards the wall and just didn't have any brakes or anything. I don't know.
Well, maybe that's why he was going backwards. He didn't have any brakes, but he shortened that car by about 1.5 feet.
I thought for a minute it was the 34 car because there's so many orange cars out here tonight, man.
Yeah, there's so many yellow and orange. A lot of yellow and orange out on the field.
That's true.
And it's Phoenix, with the whole brown dirt, sun thing.
Right. Oh, sure. I mean, here we go. We're back underway, but
And Nick, you know what number is not on this track?
Tell me.
The racer can cook
my number 17.
Grinning, squinting face.
That's sad, honestly. I actually
my number 17.
If I was racing, I would have. If I didn't pick the 12, I would have went for your 17. I would have done that for you, man.
But you know what? I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's hard to replace me.
I mean, I would have thought Hurricane Hall would have taken your car, but I don't see. Well, he's not in the field tonight, so...
Right. Oh, Tyler's Cherry, big trouble for him. He got up into the wall, and fortunately...
I don't know, something is getting absolutely squirrely, and we are, remember, Shane, this is 54 lap stage 2, so if these... Oh, boy, the 77, hard hit! OG 69 around on the back, coming into turn 1 and 2... heading after the start-finish line, he's going to get rolling, but we're still green, so
Ooh, a lot of damage to this car, though.
That is a lot.
Yeah, that is certainly gonna affect that ability. We got a battle for the lead again. If I can get up there, Bad Fast and Parley still side by side again.
Hey man, Parlay, he is saying, excuse me,
he got hooked. They hooked. They got it.
I'm telling you, that 18 saying, who cares? You know, you won. You may have not won. I may have not won stage 1, but I'm getting stage 2.
Well, I tell you what, these are two big heavyweights, Parley and Bad Fast, and Condi right there in the double deuce. All of them big-time heavyweights here on NASCAR Heat 5, and not surprising to see them running up front, and especially Bad Fast. Like I said, he dominated the Travis Tyson Memorial Race back in June, and I mean, he's just been one of the best here on Heat 5, and I certainly hope he gets in on the race next Saturday, July 26th. The main event, the big one of them all, the granddaddy of them all, the last hurrah. We're going to have heat races and a last chance qualifier next Saturday, July 26th.
Well, we lost another driver, and that would be Devil Fan. He took it behind the wall, calling it, saying, you know what, I had some fun, but it's time to just park it for the night. So...
right now, as these guys kind of settling in a little bit, like you said, Nick, there's a lot of laps and still a lot of laps left. We'll get a lap count this next time by, but these guys now settling in really, really well as these guys are now kind of getting single file. Oh, we got that. As soon as I say that, Condi makes a move underneath a Bad Fast, and he's going to go for second, sends it in one, and got the corner, got it to roll. Bad Fast comes back on the outside and takes it back.
Well, it's give and take. It's give and take, I'm telling you. But look who's making his way through the field. I believe that's the 66 car of Dunlap. He's doing really good. I think I've broadcasted with you, and he's been in this.
Absolutely. And remember, just a few minutes ago, I mentioned Dunlap, and yes, I raced with him all season long on Redline Racing League, owned by Mark McAtack, and raced with him all season long, and he has just gotten better and better and better, man. I'm very proud of him, and he's gotten really, really good, and I'm glad to see him having a heck of a race tonight. He's doing very, very well. He's got Paulie D right behind him, Tyler Cherry right in front of him, and
trouble! Lando around, and the 99. That's going to be a caution.
Oh, yeah.
That is a lot of damage to that Trackhouse car. That is a lot. I just see something happen. I don't know what the ordeal was, but 99, huge damage. The 47, Typical, big damage to him. That's huge damage for Typical.
I wonder what happened there. I told you we were just discussing Typical, kind of being a little over-aggressive. And that could have been a little bit of a result, but I don't have a replay or anything, but he has been extremely aggressive here at this first half of the race, and it's and you're when you're going aggressive and maybe even a little over aggressive, things are going to happen. It's going to come, but hopefully that's the last one.
Absolutely, and here we go, back underway. Bad Fast and Parley take the top two spots, and boy, I don't think someone did take the dog leg. I'm not sure. It was a red car that went way high, but I think that was the 14. But everyone jostling for the position, and right now, everyone's on fresh tires. Everyone's saying, okay, let's get regrouped. Let's try to not make mistakes. Car on the wall right there's a 6. Trouble! The 50 swung cracker. Yep, he just got hit and no caution. 43's got some damage.
And we got 5 wide that just came out of the dog leg, Nick. That
was insane. Insane. No way. I'm telling you, we could see that happen most of the time here tonight. Everyone trying to jostle for the positions. I'm telling you, you would think they're racing for elite. This is a league race.
You would think this is a Daytona 500, Nick. These guys are really racing. As they're looking at, we got a little bit of a checkup there in turn 1 and turn 2, as riding on the hood of HMB Brewster, as he has a good view here of these guys. Has a nice corner. He's going on the high side. Has a good angle here. So Brewster having a good run here himself, as he's got. Yeah, it looks like he's back there. Looks like in the top 15 or so, top 12, having a good run, as these guys now getting single file, kind of settling in, as we got quite a few laps left. We'll get a lap count this next time by, as these guys now settling in after that caution, Nick.
Absolutely, and I will tell you, I've raced with Garv before in Misfits. I can't tell you what season, but it's been. I've raced with him. Really nice guy. He was a really nice guy. I've raced with him. He was really great, friendly, and honestly, I wish I had raced with him more often. But I guess once you do one season in one league, and you're like, no, I'm just gonna back out and say, you know what, this is not for me. But I've raced with Garv. Great guy. He's really such a fast racer. I respect for him, but really glad to see him participate tonight in one last hurrah. I'm really glad. He kind of represented really good, but he was really such a great guy over there. But again, you got other leagues where you could probably have more potential. Trouble car around again. The 77, 24, 43. Here we go. Real smooth involved. Is that going to be a caution? Ooh. No, they're not going to throw a caution. Wow.
No caution out. As they are still getting on NF Real back here as well. As you mentioned with Garv, I raced with Garv quite a bit actually a couple of years ago back in FRR. Very, very nice guy. He took some time off, had spent some time with his family, has a lot of work and stuff like that. And big wreck in the back, the 47 around, the 31 around, right there at the front stretch. This could definitely bring out a caution. Maybe so.
They don't throw it. Still green. Still green.
And 24 now coming down pit road to get his service done after that. No caution again. Very interesting. The 31 of NF Real, he went around. I think he kind of skated by a little bit. He did spin, but I think that was the extent of his. I don't see any damage really at all. Maybe a little bit to the right side, but not much.
I was going to also say another driver who I was going to point out who it was inside the top 5, top 10-ish, and the start of this whole shindig is that 14 of Gapu. He was right there inside the top 5, top 10, and he is way behind. He is currently in the 25th position.
Well, I think he got caught up in one of those incidents where a caution didn't come out earlier in the stage. I think he was in the wrong place, wrong time, and that's where he right behind the 31, who was the same. I was just talking about the 31.
That's true. But again, you would think we're racing at Daytona or Talladega with all these wrecks, man. Heck,
there's only a couple. We've only had 2 cautions. I mean, we've had some guys go around, but overall, this has been a great race. I mean, a couple guys went around, but hey, yeah. I mean, when you have 34 cars in the field on a track like Phoenix, I mean, it's kind of bound to happen, isn't it?
Oh, very true. Very true on that. Absolutely. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, at the end, whoever wins is we got some pit stops happening. I believe we just saw the 5 of Kenrod to pit road, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we do. Kenrod, the 20 to pit road. So now the question, this is green flag pit stops. Now you got to wonder when these guys are going to come to pit road to make their green flag pit stop after being caution after caution.
I think you're going to see him here coming down really, really soon, Nick, because as Bad Fast gets ready to cross the line, we're going to only have 16 laps to go. So you're going to see these guys probably be pitting here in the next, I would say probably the next 4 laps or so, or maybe even less than that. But these guys are going to take it dry if they can, they're going to wait to the last possible second. And the reason is because if they can take it down far enough, they might only need to take 2 tires, or maybe they're definitely going to have to take right sides. I can assure you that. And that right front and that right rear, that's going to get some wear here at Phoenix. So the right sides are at least will definitely be needing to change. But if they're able to get it enough, and depending upon how they set it up, if they got enough good on the left sides, they only need to take 2 and maybe, I don't know, maybe about a can or can and a half at the most, but probably a can if they can take it this far and try to steal a couple spots just on strategy.
Absolutely, and really quick, whoever wins tonight gets $100. That's
yes, sir. The hot is $100 on this one.
Oh, here we go. Battle for the lead.
Partly no.
Oh, no.
Now they're gonna wreck.
Oh, wait.
No.
That's exactly what not many people
want. Oh, man. Parley got destroyed.
Oh, man.
Caution is out.
Well, there goes the pit strategy.
Yeah,
but huge damage for the 18. Wow.
Oh, man.
Oh.
There's still plenty of time. Don't count that 18 out, Nick. I'm telling you, don't count that 18 out. He's just going to have himself a little bit of a challenge now because he's going to have to climb all the way through the field and through all these drivers.
Wow.
So he's got some ground to make up.
That was, I mean, I could tell you maybe what I'm going to say. It could be, I could be in the wrong, but I think what Badfast just bounced off the wall didn't mean it. I think he just bounced off the wall by accident and just hit him. That's
what happened was when they came off a 2, they made a little contact, and it kind of bounced. It kind of pushed Badfast up into that, and came down a little bit. But I mean, it's just a racing incident. Nothing that anybody could have done with it.
10 to go. Stage number 2, ladies and gentlemen. I asked people from my league, and I did ask you this. You guys can answer this. If you have a favorite and worst memory of NASCAR Heat 5, please tell us, because we'd like to know. Caution is out, and it's a 31 hard hit. Like the Kenrod. What a hit! I mean.
Oh man.
Oh, I think it was a lag spike. I
was just about to say that, Nick, because I saw it again on my screen. I saw some lag.
That is huge, man. I think that 31 got picked up off the ground.
I tell you what, it's going to be a real shame if we get a bunch of lag showers and screw this thing up, because this is a really, really good race.
Condi, I think, just messaged the chat saying, Shady, it's been good so far. Cautions, bringing cautions. It is what it is. Breeding caution. I mean, you can't.
Caution's being crushed. He's absolutely right. He is absolutely right. I think that was a result of a lag spike. I'm putting the charge on a lag spike that time because I saw it on my screen. I'm right
there with you because, like I said, that 31 got picked up off the ground just a little bit, collected the 43 and Kenrod just a little bit. Here we go. 6 laps to go, stage 2, and if you're that 22, you won the opening stage, and I think that 44 Badfast is saying, hey,
don't look now, Nick. Don't look now. Your number 1 car just made a pass for Paulie D.
Ooh, there's a little lag. There was a little lag off the 22. I couldn't tell if you saw it or if it was just me.
No, I didn't see it on mine. We're looking green and clean on mine.
I really was hoping that Paulie D would go to the 1, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosers, right? You can't beat that. But now,
but Tyler Cherry, I mean, he's a heavy hitter too, man, and he is. Look at him, he is right there with Condi and Badfast sitting here in 3rd spot. Tyler Cherry having a great run. That number 1 car is looking good, Nick. It is looking real good. Keep an eye on this 1 car as this race keeps going along.
Ooh, Parley hits the wall going way low, and I'm telling you, not many laps to go, but he is picking his way through the field as much as he can, because right now time is ticking.
Right now, as the Condi all over the back bumper of this 44 car. He is trying to look around, but Badfast running, I mean, as per usual, running the best line possible and taking the angle, taking the track, taking all the real estate away from the 22. He's giving the 22. He said, listen, if you're going to get me, man, you're going to have to get me on the outside. And even then, I'm still going to block you. But here comes the 22 now on the inside.
And this is 2 to go. Remember, we're coming to 1 to go this time by stage number 2. Does Condi move him out of the way?
No. He won't do that. He won't do that. He's going to take the lead.
1 to go. Stage 2.
Oh, contact eliminated. That's no harm, no foul there.
Condi's doing what he's got to do. I am telling you, now is what you got to do. Do you move?
And Condi took the lead, but here comes Badfast. Can Badfast come back on him? Here he goes on the inside.
Here we go.
Looking at turn 3.
Is he gassing
up?
We're
going to get to the front view. We're going to see who gets this. It's going to be Condi going to get the stage 2.
He'll sweep it. Condi sweeps the stages, and boy, they're wrecking after the... They're wrecking after the stage.
Yeah, they wrecked after the first one. Condi, a great win, stage 2. Badfast in second. Tyler's Cherry in third. Paulie D up to 4th. Great run, Paulie D. He's looking good. And then NASCAR Rillo in 5th. Hobart in 6th. Dunlap in 7th. Typical in 8th. Vet in 9th. And Brewster rounds out the top 10. Ryback in 11th. Evil OGRX in number 12. Parley is back up to 13th, and Machine right behind him in 14th.
Well, I didn't know we lost him, but we lost real smooth tonight at this race, and he parked it behind the wall, calling it quits.
And I got to say, I got to appreciate Badfast. He is hooking it up on the stream for me. I'm on Badfast stream, and he is hooking it up with the leaderboards as he is out front. So appreciate Badfast with the stream, so we have some different angles as we are green and we are going racing again.
And now we lost Gearhead as well, so Gearhead takes it behind the wall. He done, so a lot of people taking it behind the wall, but hey, it is what it is. But right now, if I can get to the leader, dadgummit, man. What the heck? Oh, there we go.
I'm kind of riding on the hood with Parley here as he's got a really good view of the whole top 10 here as he is right behind the 62 machine. As don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we are now in stage 3, so this is when things will really get real as we go along and we get further and further. That's 62 and the 18 get together. The 18 looking on the outside. The 62 kind of pushed up, and here comes Parley back on the inside. He's going to take the inside away from 62. He's going to look for him to try to get another pass and move one little click higher and one little click closer back to the front.
Absolutely. If I can get that, I'm trying to see if I can get to another one. Where? Yeah, Paulie is looking really good. He is trying not to let that 27 by.
Oh, we got 4 wide coming out of the dog legs. Lando, Kenrod, Technasi in the 20, all of them, and also the 99 of Hootie. These guys are, talk about trading paint, boy. These guys are beating some doors back here, Jack.
I'm telling you right now, look at that 3 wide. Look at that track. Look at that. It's crazy.
Oh, Technasi gets into that bottom wall a little bit.
He does. Look at that. I think we just saw 5 wide again. Oh, my Lord.
Well, I know they're going 3 wide again. This is a great battle here. I'm not sure this is,
oh, boy.
Looks like it is back in about the 15th spot. Stay Puft Lando finally clears the 99 of Hootie. And things kind of calmed down there. Technasi in the 20, he did a great job here, but back in, they're still going 3 wide. Back here with Garv, Evil OGR 69, and a little bit of lag there on the 8 car. Seeing a lot of lag on the 8.
But how about a good recovery from the number 27, a typical, really good recovery.
Now, let's see, where is typical nowadays?
We
got a battle back up in the lead.
Yes, we do.
As riding with on the hood of Paulie D, he's got a great view of the top 5 as he's running in 6th. As they are side by side, Condi and Badfast again side by side for this lead. Let's get back up to these leaders and try not to make my audience sick by going through this entire field. It's almost going to make me sick, Nick. You're almost giving me a headache a little bit.
I think Condi, I have a little bit of it.
You alright?
I mean, going through the whole thing is crazy, but yeah, look who's working his way up, and Parley is doing all he can. I think he's inside the top 10, trying to get up there and said, "Hey man, I'm up here trying to contend. You guys are roadblocks. Get the heck out of the way."
Yeah, hey man, he needs that $100, man. He just got back home from his honeymoon, so he probably needs $100.
Jeez, that'd be something. But right now, look at that. Condi is leading, and he is right now doing all he can. He is trying to pull away and say, "Go away, shoo, shoo." But I'm telling you, we talked about this in the pre-race. That 44...
Oh, cars around, 62 around, big wreck. The 23 around, the 99 around, the 50 around. Lando in the 47, he got collected. Big wreck.
Caution's not out. We're still green.
Still no caution. How did that happen?
Oh, I bet
these guys need the Brewster in the 23. He got the main brunt of it. These guys need to hold them brakes, man. When they get wrecking like that, they better slam on them brakes if they want a caution.
Wow, that's crazy. This is ridiculously crazy.
The eight of Petro, he got collected as well. Brewster in the 23, like I said, he got the brunt of it. But I tell you what, the one I was riding with Lando on the 47. I tell you what, he barely got back, but a really good piece of driving on Lando's part to not get caught up in that. But he almost did.
We talked about this in the pre-race that the 44 of Badfast won the Travis Tyson Memorial. Can he win 2 times in the Memorial? Well, not really a Memorial. Can he win the special events? I'm telling you, that could be a good thing.
And we got riding on the hood of Gap U in the 14 as Parley made his pass. And don't look now, and trying to take at that number 34. Get on that number 34. Damn man, I am swear I'm gonna start getting. I'm gonna get epilepsy and have a seizure having to go through all these daggone cars, man.
Seriously, man, I don't. I used to get yelled at for scrolling through it too dang fast. They're like, you're going too fast, you know, you're scrolling too fast, dadgummit. Well,
yeah, I am. I can't find the 34, man. There he is. Got him. Jay White, SDRJ. I wanted to highlight him, man. Daggone. So many cars. It's getting. Like I said, I'm gonna get epilepsy having to do all this all night long.
Oh my gosh! I just wish I could just close my eyes and just throw a random guy and say, "Yep, there you go. We're watching this dude." Goodness gracious, ladies and gentlemen, this is insane. But again, typical. Whoa, typical is battling for third. He wants to win. I tell you, this is a good recovery. He is having. He is trying to get to that 22 and say, "Let's have a battle, man. Let's have a battle." I'm telling you, right, that 22.
Got a good view of it from Paulie D as he's right behind Typical and Tyler Cherry both. As Typical really coming up, really coming in now, really coming in strong as he is now in front of Tyler's Cherry as Typical is in 3rd spot. Tyler Cherry in 4th and Paulie D in 5th, having a great run.
While driving grinning, squinting
want to
face.
check out here the race between Technasi
Ooh.
Kenrod. These guys have been side by side here for a little bit.
Oh! Second place, bad fast around. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, there's gonna be a. Oh no. Bad fast just got wiped out.
Yes, he did.
He got taken out by Petro. Oh
wow.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Man, I was on his stream too. That was a hard hit.
That looked I don't know if that was intentional or not, but that
looks... Oh, no, it's absolutely not. Petro was wrecked, bounced off the wall. He was completely wrecked. Badfast was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Wow.
And there's just nowhere to go. I mean, that's just one of those things. It's just... I mean, Petro was not Petro. Petro was already wrecking. Now, he didn't have any control of the car.
Man, that's just... two contenders now.
Man, that car is destroyed. They got some work, man. He's going into this caution 13th. I'm not sure where they're going to place him coming out of it, but way back in the back.
Really, green flag. Here we go. I'm telling you right now, and there's a little lag off the 10. There's lag off the 10. I'm not sure who the 10 is.
Yep, a big lag off the 10. Big lag off the 10.
Man, he just took the 19 out. Oh boy.
Yep, the 10's coming down pit road. He's doing the right. He's staying low. He's staying low and dropping to the back.
And took
out
Ryback.
Which is respect.
Ryback. Oh man.
Good. I give respect. That is absolute a class move on the 10 car. Let's get on that 10 car because that is a very, very veteran move. That's NASCAR Rillo in the 10, and he is still got some lag along with the 6. The 6 and the 10 both. A lot of lag between the two of them, unfortunately, and that's sad to see. But NASCAR Rillo is, he's got a bad lag.
Looked like Florida Swamp Cracker backed out as well. He took his to the garage, so...
Yeah, unfortunately. And I hate to see that, man, but I give a lot of respect to NASCAR Rillo, not wanting to mess up anybody else's race or cause any issues and dropping back to the back along with the 6 car. Let's get on that 6 car and highlight that 6. That is Evil OGR Old Man, as he also is fighting a lag issue. But a lot of respect. I'm not familiar with Old Man, but I tell you what, that is a class move on Old Man's part. Very class move on both of their parts. My hat's off to both of them.
Exactly, I'm right there with you. But you know that there you see Petro coming to pit road. I don't know if he's making an unscheduled stop or if he's just gonna take it behind the wall. I'm not sure.
I was just about to add him in there as well. He's having a lag issue as well. I'm not sure if he's taking it behind the wall, but he is definitely fighting lag as well. So that's why he's...
How about battle for lead? Here we go. New battle for lead right here. 27. Look at that. Condi versus Typical.
Oh boy. Here we go. 2 heavyweights. Side by side. Here comes Typical on the inside. And kind of pushes the 22 up the hill a little bit.
And look
no harm, no foul on that one. Gave it back.
But look who's making that noise right now, and that's the 45. My goodness, I love to see it. You'd love to see it. Garv somehow got wrecked. I'm not sure. They're getting dicey in the back. Everyone.
The machine got pushed up into the wall. I didn't see who did it, but he got pushed way up into the wall.
Ooh, 3 wide for the lead, Shady. 3 wide. Paulie D sneaks it into the middle lane. What a move! Holy cow, and he's going to try to take it.
And I'm still switching through about 50 freaking cars. There we go.
And that 27 got it. And, ooh.
Oh, we got lag. Lag big time.
Oh,
Paulie big lag.
Oh, he just wrecked the 22. No way.
It was a lag issue.
Yes,
Paul had it right on my screen. Paulie D was lag.
That's crazy.
Man.
3 heavy hitters, man. 3 of them.
Wiped out.
Oh, the dominant
Where's the 22? There's the 22. The 22 well back there now. He's back in about 12th, 13th spot.
Oh, man. 3 heavy hitters, but don't count him out now. Parley is back inside the top 5. He's in 4th. So, not really bad, but you had 3 guys all contending for a win. Bad Fast, Parley, and Condi. My goodness.
I tell you what, this is what I love. I told you, don't count out that 18. I told you when he got caught up in that. I told you, and back in stage 2, I said, do not count that 18 out. And here he is, back up in the 3rd as he took the spot away from Paulie D, and he's got his sights now set on the 48 of Hobart.
A good run for Hobart. Goodness, good run, man.
Yeah, man. Right up to second, he is right there. As I want to try to highlight him, going through another 50 cars. There we go. Hobart now in that 48 car. He's got Parley with him as they are now trying to chase down the 27 of Typical.
Yep.
I'm going to let you know right now, Nick, if Typical gets podium or wins this thing, you do his interview, all right?
I mean, sure by me.
I'm just throwing it out there.
I know you are, but look at a battle for
there
second.
There goes Parley. Now he's up to second.
He's saying,
and setting his sights on that 27 car is Parley, and I tell you what, he's got him in his crosshairs now, boy.
I'm telling you, what I'm thinking is that 27 had to start towards the back. Actually, Petro did make a pit stop. He is back on track, so it might have been an unscheduled pit stop. So he's back and rolling. But right now, that 27 Typical is pulling away just so far, man.
Well, we got 27 laps to go, and expect these guys, if it stays green. Oh, and Typical got way up into the wall that time. That's going to allow Parley to close fast, and here he comes. He's on him now. That mistake allowed the 18 to pull right up on the bumper.
It's right there. I'm telling you right now, it is go time at its peak right now. And look at how there's bows everywhere, even in the. There you go. That one of Tires Cherry. He's doing all he can. I'm telling you right now, he's in third. But that's gonna be you got a lot of guys who you didn't think you'd see up inside the top 5, top 10. Now you say, hey, where was this guy in the opening stages?
Now you got Tyler's Cherry in third, Hobart in fourth, Paulie D in fifth, and Dunlap in sixth. Dunlap's having such a good race, man. I love seeing it. I'm just really happy for him having such a good run. He and I probably had one of our worst seasons this past season in Redline Racing League, so I'm really thrilled and excited and able to give Dunlap some good TV time, because he is having a heck of a race tonight, and who knows, he might come away with $100. Who knows what might happen in these last 25 laps.
Evil OG R69 went into the wall. He backed out. He's like, nah, man, I can't do it tonight. I'm tapping out.
He had kind of some issues a lot. Same with Swancracker and those guys. I hate seeing it, man. I hate seeing anybody having to take it behind the wall. I'm checking out this battle for third, Nick. You got Hobart, Paulie D, and Tyler's Cherry all kind of playing musical chairs a little bit to see who's going to take third, fourth, and fifth respectively. Right now, Hobart's got it. Paulie D and Tyler's Cherry won it, as they are side by side now.
Everyone
Dunlap right behind them. He's just kind of looking on, saying, "Okay, no worries. I'll sit and wait."
It's patience, man. They're trying to play the patient game right now. But I'm telling you right now, we haven't had a caution in so long, because right now there you see the 22 of Condi. He's coming to pit road this time. So there you go. Green flag pit stops aren't going to commence. Maybe Condi's coming to pit road because he just can't handle it. Maybe, I'm not sure. It's either one. I can't tell, man.
Well, I'm going to tell you now. Don't look now, but Badfast is already back up to 7th. And off of that caution, Nick, he restarted in 25th, and he is already back up to 7th.
Whoa, trouble, 6 car into the wall.
The 6 car.
And
almost in front of Badfast. Badfast probably had a little bit of deja vu real quick there.
Great seat there, man. That was pretty scary for him. I was riding with him, and I was like, oh, goodness.
And here comes the leaders down pit road. Typical, Parley, and Paulie D. All 3 of them now down pit road. And this is probably going to be the money stop, Nick.
I would say so, man. I'm telling you, it is crunch time at its best. Here you go, 27 in his box, 18 getting ready to hit his. The 22, I was going to say maybe dodge the bullet, but not really.
Well, that with those pit stops, that gives the 48 of Hobart the lead. Tyler Terry in second. Dunlap now third, but here comes more pit stops. Dunlap and Badfast both coming down pit stops. Technasi in the 20 car, he's up there now as here all the pit stops coming down now. Everybody's coming down, looks like.
Absolutely. You see NASCAR Rilla to pit road. You saw the 5 of Kenrod. I thought maybe tonight would have been a night to see Kenrod actually have a good run. But there you see the 62 of Evil OGRX. He's on pit road. There's a lot of guys now coming to pit road. Maybe coming off of pit road. There you see Jay White to pit road. The 6 of Old Man. He's coming off of pit road. Who I think is coming off of pit road? Maybe he's coming in.
Here comes Technasi. Technasi inherited the lead, but he comes down pit road now.
Now, where's the 48, though? Because right now, that 48 was the leader, and it looks like trouble for the 1. I think he got busted. I think he got busted for speeding.
Oh, man.
That does, because he's still on pit road, and oh, man.
Yep, that's a black flag.
Oh, maybe not, because here comes the 48. I couldn't tell because I was like, goodness gracious.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I don't know, man. This pit road is whack. So, but
right now things have kind of flipped around. It's going to be interesting to see how this is because Typical now is in front of Badfast following Parley. So right now, as green flag pit stops are still underway, right now the 77 is being scored as a leader, and that is the Machine. But here he comes now down pit road to make his pit stop.
It is very interesting. But right now, again, I think right now Badfast is going to be in second position once this is all said and done.
I think you're right. I think it's gonna cycle around to where Typical will be out in front, and then it'll be Badfast and then Parley in tow. And this is kind of cycle around here, trying to get back to the leaders.
Let's see who is the leader, though.
Well, right now it's still the 77 as they come back around because he had a lap on the field. So as these guys come back around, I'm sure you're going to see
that 27 probably snagged the lead. That's what I'm guessing.
Yeah, the 27 is probably going to be it. So we'll get on the 27. Right now, the 14 being scored a leader. The 14.
Yep, the 14 who started third. That was
Gap U, and he comes down pit road to get his service. So Gap U and the 14 comes down pit road, and as that cycles around, and now the 27 in the lead, but guess who is right behind him, only about half a second back, and that is Badfast already up to second. Parley in third, Tyler Cherry in fourth, and Hobart round out the top 5 after those green flag pit stops.
Well, we got a hornet's nest probably for 5th and 6th because you got the 48 and the 66 battling for position. It's crazy enough. Really crazy.
Badfast is slowly gaining on that 27 car, but I tell you what, they are going to have to pit one more time before this is all said and done. With 17 laps to go, I believe there's 17. There's only 13 laps, maybe, in that tank after that pit stop. So, if we don't get a caution, strategy is going to be the name of the game. As we've got 10 laps to go. I'm sorry, we got 10 laps. So these guys actually should be able to make it. I thought it looked like 18, but it is actually 10. Now Badfast now pulling up. He is now only 0.3 seconds away.
He's there.
0.2 seconds away from Typical. He is on his tail, right on his back bumper, and we are going to have one heck of a battle for this win with 9 laps to go, Nick. It's going to come down to Typical and Bad Fast. Maybe Parley. Parley, he's slowly closing, and he is 0.9 seconds. Maybe 1 point. He's fluctuating between 0.9 and 0.1. So I think it's going to come down between this 27 and 44 car. Right now, Typical out in front. 8 laps to go. 7 next time by. Bad Fast, I think, maybe just waiting his time, maybe. Maybe he's just kind of waiting until they get to the end here. Parley still 0.9 seconds back. I don't know if he's going to have enough time or not.
Well, he better hope, because lap traffic may be a good factor as well. So
I don't think lap traffic is going to be too much of a factor. These guys are probably just going to pull right on there. They don't want to. They don't want to have any. They're not going to want to have any kind of factor on who wins this race. They're going to want to let these two guys battle it out for themselves. So they're trying to get out of the way here and let these guys race it out, as the 38 and the 8 of Garv. Oh, the 8 came down a little bit on the 27. Kind of got his nose a little bit. That allowed Bad Fast to pull right up again.
Yes, he did.
The 8 car getting out of, trying to get out of the way. It looked like the 27 maybe came up a little bit. I don't know. It's maybe a little bit half and half there. One came up, one came down. I don't know. But either way, Typical still out in front, but only by 0.1. Bad Fast right there on his tail. We're going to see what happens, as we have got only 5 laps to go, 4 laps to go next time by.
This is all for the marbles right here. $100 on the line, boys. I'm telling you right now. A caution comes out. We go to overtime, but we have 4 to go. Now the question is, well, not really the question, but the thing is, that 27 does not need to see the caution. He does not want to see it. He wants to finish this green and clean.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right now, that 27 is just hoping, and he is saying, please, just, and he's right there. He's to the bumper right now. I'm telling you, coming 3 to go.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm wondering if Bad Fast is holding off, man. I'm wondering if he's just waiting to get to, either 1 to go or 2 to go, as he pulls right up there.
He's there.
The 44 really pulls up on him in turn 1 and 2. That's where he really gets his speed. He's much better than 27 in turn 1 and 2.
He's going to give him the bumper with 2 to go. Oh, boy. 2 to go this time by. This is all for the marbles here. I mean, when do you make that move? It's 2 to go. You got to make it now or never. When you hit the white, this time by, we're coming to 1 to go.
Here comes the 44. He's right on him. Kind of took a peek to the inside. I think he's going to wait on it.
I think so too,
all right.
Maybe. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 1 to go.
White flag out. 1 lap to go. Typical out front. Bad Fast in second. It's coming down to these two. Can Bad Fast make a move on this 27? As here he comes, pulling up in turn 1 and 2, trying to get a run on this 27. Coming down the backstretch. Bad Fast gets into the wall a little bit. That might slow him down. Here comes Typical. That slowed him down just enough, and Typical's going to take this win.
Typical wins here in the desert. How about that? From being a surprise, man. That was awesome.
Bad Fast comes in second, Parley in third, Tyler Cherry in fourth, Hobart in fifth, Technasi in sixth, Condi in seventh, Paulie D in eighth, Dunlap in ninth, and HMB Vet round out the top 10.
Oh,
and like I said, I'll take Parley and Bad Fast, or are we just doing we're just going to do the leader. We'll just do the leader. We'll just do the leader, as he's won the $100, and I'm going to let you take it away.
All right, let me see if I can invite him if I don't have him. I don't have him.
Well, I think I should have him. I think I should have. Once we get back, once we kind of let Typical take that 27 to victory lane, and then we'll see if we can get a word with our $100 winner. And Typical with a good win. Alright, as we kind of get back, And might take a second or two. And take the time once again, ladies and gentlemen.
Goes to Bad Fast.
Surprise,
wow. Surprise. Look how close he was, though.
Surprise, surprise. Alright.
I sent him an invite, so.
You did get him an invite?
I think so, yeah. I'm pretty sure. Let me see what the heck.
Alright, let me see if I still have him. I'll send him another invite just for GP. Oh, wrong button. I'm not used to this PS4 again. I've been on the PS5, and I don't ever use a controller, so it's different to me.
I don't blame you.
Alright, let's see. Let's see if I search for him or not. Yeah, there he is. Damn it. Come on, hurry up. Here we go. Alright. Got him an invite. We'll give him a second, and he pops up in here. I'm just going to let you take it away, Nick. But as of right now, I definitely want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. Don't forget, next week, Saturday, July 26th, the last hoorah, the granddaddy of them all. It's going to be an all-day event. The heat races will start off about 12 noon next Saturday, and the last chance qualifier will be right after that. The top 10 of each heat race will make up the starting grid for the main event, and the winner of the last chance qualifier will earn his ticket to the main event. The main event will start in green. Well, the green flag will drop at 9 p.m. Eastern next Saturday night here on the Shady Acres Entertainment and Broadcasting YouTube channel. And I don't think we're going to get our winner tonight, but that's okay. I want to congratulate the 27 of Typical winning here the Phoenix race, winning the $100 prize. And I want to thank everybody once again for tuning on in to this what ended up being a very, very good race. Very good race. Enjoyed it myself. Nick, I want to say thank you. Taking a Saturday night and jumping up here in the booth with me and calling this race, and it was a good race, man. That was really fun, I thought.
I agree 100%. I think that was really great. So I think it was the most fun.
Yeah. With that, we are going to go ahead and say goodnight. Want to thank everybody once again for tuning on in. Nick, want to say thank you again. Next week, we'll see everybody next Saturday night. You all have a wonderful night.